Hi, welcome to Simply Country Cuisine. So today I saw a recipe to make homemade maraschino cherries. Maraschino cherries. I love maraschino cherries. Love them in my ginger ale, my pineapple upside down cakes. Some people don't care for them so much, but I like them. And cherries are in season right now, and Mark loves cherries, but he can't eat them fast enough. And I wash them, they sit on the side of the sink, and then they get yucky. So he said the other day, he goes, what can you do with these cherries before they get yucky? And I said, well, I have this recipe I'd like to try. These are how you buy maraschino cherries, in a jar. Yes, they're very good. We're gonna see if we can amp the flavor up a little bit and like them even more. Now, Mark was sweet enough to pit this 2 cups of cherries, and these are larger. This recipe includes almond extract, cherry juice, a tart cherry juice, and I have chosen this antioxidant solutions 100% tart cherry juice, water, sugar, and I'm using turbinado sugar, a little lemon juice, and the pitted cherries. Now we're going to start out in this pan. We're going to heat our cherry juice, water, and sugar until it comes to a boil, stirring it constantly. Then we're going to add our other ingredients. We're going to start out with a half a cup of water, a half a cup of the cherry juice, we have a half a cup, and I'm using the turbinado sugar. It's just not as refined. All right, now we're gonna cook this until it gets bubbly. So we're gonna bring it to a boil. But it says to stir constantly, probably because the sugar will stick to the bottom. While you are cooking up your maraschino cherries, I would suggest to put a cover on. Cherries are very staining, very staining. And I promise you it won't come out of your garment. So apron up. And now we're gonna add about a half a teaspoon of almond extract. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of lemon juice and our cherries. Now we're going to reduce the heat to medium and cook these for about 5, 6, 7 minutes till it breaks the cherries down. And you can walk away from this. Just come and check it. Just stir it and check it. Okay, now I've had this simmering for about maybe 7 minutes. I can smell it, and the cherries are still a little firm, as they should be. You want them to be firm. But I'm going to turn it off and see if I can carefully put this in my jar. Now I'm definitely going to want the juice. I thought it would be easier to scoop and then pour. Now I definitely want this juice. That is extremely hot. And definitely what I don't want to do is spill this on myself. That would be awful. Okay, so what I'm going to do for our show is I like ginger ale, maraschino cherries with ginger ale. So I have set me up a glass of ice. Now here are the store-bought ones, and here are ours. So let's start with our ginger ale. This is called a Shirley Temple because it's non-alcoholic. Now I want to add, well, this is probably a half a teaspoon, so we'll start with 4 of these. All right, Now we'll take a couple cherries. Give it a little mix up here. So when I was little and my folks would take us out to dinner and they would have an alcoholic drink, they would have a margarita or something sitting at the table, and they always ordered me a Shirley Temple, and I loved them. So let's give this a try. It needs more juice. So let's add a little bit more of our maraschino juice. Oh yes, there it is. And isn't that pretty? And isn't that good? Can you see the cherries in the bottom? Well, that's how you make homemade maraschino cherries. And this will do well in the refrigerator. I'm gonna let it cool down first, and then I'll put it in the refrigerator. It'll last good maybe 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. As it sits in the refrigerator, I think our juice, it's already starting to be a little more thick than it was. I think it'll thicken up just a little bit more. So the ingredients will be on a recipe card on the comment section below. And always remember to subscribe, like, and share our videos. And on Wednesday, you'll be alerted of a new video every Wednesday. And if you don't have a place to worship, please join us at any one of our Glad Tidings churches in Central Texas. And happy cheers. Super good. And it's very hot outside today, so this is really good. Love you guys.